If it had gone through, it would have been up to $400 billion in cost to give this debt relief. Let's turn right to Brian Cheung, our business reporter. And Brian, this will have a huge economic consequence. Student loan debt is a pervasive issue, a pervasive problem. But it seems today the court has made clear that they feel it's a problem for Congress to deal with.
Yeah, as you mentioned, Savannah, I mean, this was a program that some applicants had already filed with the Department of Education to ask for that forgiveness before it was shut down because of the court proceedings. And when we talk about the numbers here, you mentioned, yes, 43 million borrowers could have been impacted by this, but ultimately there could have been about full cancellation for about 20 million of them. Now, interestingly, when the Department of Education opened up the portal in the fall last year, they took 23 million applications. 16 million Americans were already approved as of a tally earlier this year. Now, for what it's worth, at the kind of micro level for individual households, this could have been savings of a few $100s per month, depending on the type of degree and the type of debt that you were taking out. But for what it's worth, again, this would be so impactful for a lot of those Americans that maybe had been excited about the prospect of having that extra money as a cushion, which could have been very impactful for a lot of specifically low income, in many cases also minority families. Now, the open question here is what happens with payments going forward. There was the freeze on payments since March 2020 as a result of the pandemic. And what's interesting is that as a result of the debt limit agreement from earlier this year, the Biden administration is not allowed to further extend the pause on student loan payments, but there has been interest from the administration, knowing the risk of the outcome of this Supreme Court case, about trying to transition payments back once they restart later on this fall. So what could this look like? We'll have to wait for the Department of Education to weigh in. But one possible solution here could be, for example, restarting the interest payments as is required come September, but at the same time allowing for a grace period by which any sort of missed payments would not have an impact on your credit score. That could be one way that the administration would transition this. But the big takeaway for Americans that are trying to figure out, what does the Supreme Court case outcome mean for me? It means that some payments in some form will resume later on this fall, Savannah.
Thanks for watching our YouTube channel. Follow today's top stories and breaking news by downloading the NBC News app.